Let's take a look at one of the extensions in your toolbar. It's called Save to Google Drive. No, it does not take you to Google Drive. It saves things to your Google Drive. So let's say you're doing a research project on the American Revolution. You go and find an article, and in that article you find a picture that is quite intriguing to you. Maybe you want to use it in a Google Slides presentation or in your paper. Right-click on it, highlight Save to Google Drive, and click Save Image to Google Drive. What it does is it saves that picture into your Google Drive for you. So if we switch over to Google Drive right now, we'll see that there it is. There's that picture of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, saved right in my drive for me. I can use that in presentations now. I can put that on my paper, and it's there for me to easily access later if it ever changes on the web. There are other things that Save to Google Drive can save for you as well. So I'm looking at this long article on Wikipedia. What if I wanted to save this article to my Google Drive? I could do that. If I click the Save to Google Drive icon, it's going to scan the entire page, all of the text, and save it as a well, it's going to save it as a picture, unfortunately. It's going to save it as a really, really long, skinny picture that I need to do a whole lot of zooming into to actually be able to see it. Not exactly a useful feature, I'd say, as that picture I can't really manipulate the words inside, and it does take a little bit of navigating to even take a look at what I'm trying to read here, and the loading takes some time too. So I guess it's great if I ever do need an enormous picture of a web page, but there is a way for us to change the default behavior of that extension, and I'm going to show you how. So if we right-click on the Save to Google Drive icon and select Options, we can change the way that Save to Google Drive interacts with HTML pages, or web pages in other words. You can see that the option to save it as an image is checked. Let's do Google Document. What this will do will scan the page for any readable and usable text and put it into a Google Doc for you to use. So I found a shorter web page for this demonstration. I'm going to click the Save to Google Drive icon, and now it's saving it for me in my drive as a Google Doc. And I'll click on just the Google Doc title to open that up and show you that now I have a Google Doc with the text from that web page in it, which is cool. And I can go in there and manipulate that text. So I can go and edit things and change things around. I can change the size of that text so I can make it a bit more accessible for students in my class if I need that, which is a much more useful feature than just scanning it all into an image. So you might be asking yourself, okay, sure, this extension is great, but how do I just get to my Google Drive? Well, there's a few ways to do that. The first and easiest, just type drive.google.com in your URL bar. The second, find the waffle on a new tab screen inside of Chrome and select Drive from the app launcher that pops up. And then once you're in your Drive, let's just bookmark that thing. Click the star in the URL bar and choose from the drop-down menu where it says Folder Bookmarks bar. That's going to add it right to your bookmarks bar as soon as you click Done, so it's there always for easy access.